The sounding cataract haunted me like a passion. The tall rock, the mountain, and were then to me an appetite. Red Column, dominating Tonquani Gorge in the Magaliesburg Mountains, has long been a challenge to mountaineers. This awe-inspiring face has never been climbed before. Robin and Tony, two experienced alpine climbers, are now going to attempt this face. Climbers grade mountains according to their degree of difficulty, from C, which is a mere scramble, to G, which is virtually the impossible. Red Column is a G, and therefore one of the most difficult in South Africa. Tony, leading the first pitch, makes for an obvious natural belay point on a tree stump, round which a sling is placed, so that in the event of a slip, his fall would be shortened. Each man plays his own important part, whether he is in the lead, finding and preparing the route, or acting as a second man on the rope, safeguarding and advising his leader. Having reached a good belay point on a ledge, Tony, using hammer, piton and slings, secures himself well in preparation for bringing up his partner, Robin. A tricky section of the climb approaches as Robin comes up to Tony. With a narrow ledge to negotiate and only minute hand and footholds, superb balance is called for to climb through past his partner before going on to lead the next section. There are few human activities more beautiful to watch than a practiced rock climber in action. So delicate, but so strong, so fastidious of movement, apparently so effortless, presumably so unafraid. The leader cannot go any higher. An overhang, quite insurmountable, bars the way. The only alternative is, by using tension on a piton, to traverse 10 feet to the right, to a small, out-jutting flake. The question is, will the piton hold? Made it. The early use of hemp rope, of very doubtful strength, has been replaced by the modern nylon rope. Thus, should one fall, one could be held quite safely, as, besides its tremendous elasticity, it has a breaking strain of over 4,000 pounds. Tony, upon reaching the overhang, has decided against using tension. Instead, he plans to put his trust in the rope and his partner, and swing across the void. Climbers habitually play down the dangers of mountaineering, but to the competent climber, and these two men are certainly that, the risks are slight. But if danger should threaten, it would not be meaningless or random, but would have the dignity of being chosen, a risk inseparable from the enjoyment. In fact, it was once written that the secret of knowing the most fertile experiences and the greatest joys in life is to live dangerously. The summit has been attained, a new route has been opened, and we have shared in a high endeavor. He is lucky who, in the full tide of life, has experienced a measure of the active environment that he most desires. Nothing can alter the fact if for one moment in eternity we have really lived.